Well, hey, good morning, everyone. Pastor Ernie here from the Gathering with your daily encouragement. And this morning, I want to talk to you about serving in the church, or let's just break it down to just service. I want to talk to you about service and encourage you that if you are serving in the church in a certain position, God bless you. But if you're not, I just want you to know that there are so many places available to serve. We could really use a lot more help at the gathering. We have some great ideas, some really good things that we want to do and we want to execute. We've been doing pretty good, I think, with these. One of them is these daily encouragements that have been added to a very successful launch of the 40 Days with Jesus sermon series, small groups, all the things attached to this season that we're doing. And I think we're having great success in that. And we'd like to keep that momentum going and follow it up with some other great things that brings the body together, brings us all together in community. But in order to do these things, we are going to need some more help. And currently we have a very small staff, and then we have another small group of volunteers, and we can use more help. So this morning, my encouragement is that if you're not serving, I don't want you to think like, oh, they have it, right? I mean, everybody's got a place to serve, and they've got it handled, and they don't need me. And that is not true. We need you. We need every one of you that come on Sunday regularly, that come and sit in the seats. We need you. And one of the great things about the phrase of the more the merrier is it really helps out to just kind of like put some cushion in there so that nobody gets burnout, right? Because that's a real thing. When there's not too many people serving, burnout can happen. And that's the last thing we want. We want everyone to be able to serve with joy in their heart, to want to serve. And no guilt trips here, but biblically, I just want to bring in some scripture that 1 Corinthians 12:27 says, all of you together are Christ's body, which we are. And each of you is a part of it. And here are some of the parts God has appointed for the church. And then there's a list of things, right? From apostles to prophets to teachers, miracle workers, healing, the gift of leadership, speaking unknown languages. But here's one that stands out to me. Those of you who can help others. So that one on the list tells me that we need everybody. And everyone has the gifts to serve. So this morning, I want to encourage you to maybe fill out the connection card and make in the comments. Even if you're not new, you can still fill out a connection card. And in the comments, just put, I'm looking to serve, or is there a place for me to serve? If you don't want to fill that out, you can grab any of us, me, Pastor Mike, Pastor Corey, Pastor Kristen, any of the volunteers that are serving, we can really use. And I just want to kind of give a list of some areas that we can use some help. Childcare, greeters, ushers, media team in the booth, the worship team, people to help set up, tear down, and clean up. So there's just so many areas. And that's just a few of the things, a few of the areas that we need some help in. And, from those volunteers, we'll be looking to do more classes. And soon we'll have membership classes when we go sovereign as our own entity as a church. And from those members come board members. And I'm getting way ahead of myself, but that's the vision down the road that we want all of you to be a part of. So have a great morning. When Sunday comes, I just want to encourage you to step out in faith and offer your services. And I would love to have you be a part of what we're doing. All right, so have a great morning. We'll see you again tomorrow morning with another daily encouragement.